Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's presentation. I'm excited to share with you the topic, 10 things a man will do only if he really loves you. If you've ever wondered whether his actions truly show his feelings, you're definitely not alone. Many women find it challenging to read the signs of genuine love from a man. In this session, we'll explore how love goes beyond words, how it's reflected in actions, consistency, and emotional commitment. We'll look at the key signs that reveal whether a man truly cares and is committed to building something real with you. So, let's dive in and uncover what those signs are. When we talk about what love looks like, one of the key things is that he doesn't threaten the relationship. Arguments are completely normal in any relationship, but a loving man doesn't use the idea of leaving as a weapon. Instead, he's focused on protecting your sense of safety and security. He doesn't make you feel disposable or like your presence is just a bargaining chip. Now, a red flag behavior to watch out for is if he's constantly threatening divorce, breaking up, or even joking about seeing other people. That kind of behavior suggests he's treating the relationship as a convenience rather than a true commitment. A man who genuinely loves you creates emotional safety. Even if he disagrees with you, he doesn't use the relationship itself as leverage or a threat during arguments. Instead, he respects you and the bond you share. This kind of behavior builds trust and stability, things that are essential for a healthy, loving relationship. When it comes to love, it's important to understand that it's not just about quick fixes or short-term happiness. It's really about building something that lasts over time. A man who truly loves you sees the relationship as a castle he's constructing, brick by brick, carefully and thoughtfully. Now, you might notice that some men tend to avoid conflict, thinking that avoiding disagreements keeps the peace. They focus on immediate happiness, sweeping problems under the rug rather than addressing them head-on. While that might seem easier at first, it can create cracks in the foundation of the relationship down the line. On the other hand, a man who's committed to long-term building will be willing to have tough conversations. He discusses values and goals openly and honestly. When issues arise, he doesn't ignore them. He addresses them directly because he understands that tackling problems now is what creates strength and stability later. So this slide highlights that real growth in a relationship isn't about just keeping things easy and comfortable in the moment. It's about working through challenges now to create a strong, lasting foundation. That's the kind of partner who's truly invested in growing with you, not just pleasing you temporarily. When a man truly honors and cherishes your feminine essence, he values the qualities that make you uniquely you, your softness, your emotions, and your nurturing nature. These traits don't weaken you. Instead, they complement his masculine energy, creating a balanced and harmonious connection. What he creates from this is a sense of polarity, an energetic pull that fuels passion, attraction, and long-term devotion. It's this dynamic that keeps the relationship vibrant and meaningful over time. And how does he protect what he treasures? Well, he sees your vulnerability as something precious. Instead of viewing it as a weakness, he becomes like a dragon guarding the treasure, fiercely protecting your heart because he recognizes its true value. When a man is deeply in love, he doesn't want you to just be another buddy or roommate. He genuinely treasures your vulnerability and feels a deep desire to protect your heart. That's the core of true devotion, honoring everything that makes you who you are. When a man responds to your gratitude, it's really a sign of his emotional investment. For men, appreciation is like oxygen, it's essential. When you acknowledge his efforts, he doesn't just feel recognized, he lights up. That gratitude inspires him to do even more to protect, more to love deeply. Remember, he doesn't need to be commanded like a servant. What truly motivates him is feeling inspired, like a hero being appreciated for his efforts. Now, moving to the idea of him claiming you as his woman, this isn't about control, but about commitment. When a man loves you genuinely, he wants to show that openly. He'll want to introduce you as his partner, invest time in the relationship, and seek exclusivity. Sometimes this even leads towards marriage. It's his way of saying, "You're mine," but in a protective, loving way, reinforcing that he's committed to you. These actions are key signs of real love and deepen your connection. Connecting this to our overall theme, It's about understanding how love is expressed through appreciation and commitment. These are the ways a man shows he truly cares, and recognizing them helps strengthen your relationship. On this slide, I want to emphasize that he really solves problems for you across different areas of life. It's about practical solutions, whether it's helping around the house, fixing technical issues, or managing logistics. He naturally steps in to make your life easier. But it's not just about the practical side. He also provides emotional support. When you're facing stress or challenges, he listens, offers comfort, and gives perspective, showing he's there for you emotionally. Then there are relationship solutions. He actively works to address issues within the relationship itself, seeking ways to improve your connection and resolve conflicts. What's important to understand here is that masculine energy thrives on problem solving and offering solutions. He often feels fulfilled when he can rescue his princess, not because you're helpless, but because contributing in this way allows him to feel like he's making a meaningful difference in your life. So overall, this slide highlights how his natural inclination to solve problems, whether practical, emotional, or relational, stems from a desire to contribute and support you in every way possible. So let's talk about what he truly wants in a relationship. Despite modern culture often celebrating independence, many men still crave a sense of being needed. Love, after all, isn't just about going it alone. It's about interdependence, where both partners support and rely on each other. His desire is pretty simple but powerful. He wants to know that he plays a vital role in your life, that he brings something unique and valuable to your world. It's about feeling that his presence makes a difference. His purpose in the relationship is often rooted in being your protector, your provider, and your partner. And it's important to understand, this isn't about him thinking you're weak. It's about him finding meaning in caring for you and supporting you. That sense of purpose fuels his confidence and commitment. But here's the crucial part. There's a real risk if he feels you don't need him at all. If he perceives that you're completely independent and don't rely on him emotionally, he might start to withdraw. He could retreat because he feels his role is no longer valued or necessary. So the key takeaway is that mutual need and appreciation are vital. It keeps the connection strong and ensures that both partners feel valued and purposeful in the relationship. When I think about vulnerability, I see it as a powerful thing that draws a loving man in. Just like a firefighter runs toward danger instead of away from it, a man who truly cares is instinctively drawn to protect your tender heart. It's his natural response to want to be there for you when you open up. A man in love doesn't shy away from your emotions. Instead, he embraces them. He understands that your feelings are a vital part of who you are, and he welcomes them as part of your authentic self. That kind of acceptance creates a safe space where love can truly flourish. Now I want to highlight that he doesn't see your vulnerability as a burden, far from it. He sees it as a gift, something precious you've chosen to share. It takes courage to be vulnerable, and when you do, it signals trust and deep connection. And when you trust him enough to be open, he feels honored. Your trust is sacred to him, and he values it deeply. Being trusted with your tender heart makes him feel privileged, and it strengthens the bond you share. So overall, this slide reminds us that genuine vulnerability attracts a loving man, someone who protects, embraces, values, and respects your openness. It's all about creating a relationship built on trust, acceptance, and mutual care. When we talk about unconditional love, it really means loving someone through all the ups and downs. On your best days, he celebrates your successes and joys with genuine happiness, truly delighted for you. But love isn't just about those easy moments. It's also about how he shows up during your difficult days, when you're stressed, emotional, or feeling imperfect. He continues to stand by you, offering support and understanding. And through the challenges, true love shines even brighter. It's about giving grace, patience, and second chances. It's working through difficulties together, rather than walking away at the first sign of trouble. Remember, real love isn't performance-based. While no healthy man should tolerate disrespect or abuse, genuine love means he doesn't run away when things get tough. Instead, he leans in, works through the challenges with you, and remains committed. That's what unconditional love truly looks like. He wants to make you happy. That's a fundamental sign of genuine love. He listens, really paying attention to what makes you feel cherished and fulfilled. It's about understanding your needs and desires, not just guessing. He adjusts his actions based on what he learns about you. If he notices what makes you feel safe or loved, he makes changes accordingly. This shows he's committed to growing and adapting for your happiness. He also takes initiative, proactively doing things that bring joy into your life. It's not just about waiting for you to ask. He actively seeks ways to make you smile and feel appreciated. Another key point is that he learns your rule book, the things that make you feel secure and loved. Knowing what makes you feel safe is essential for building trust and intimacy. When your happiness is his mission, it means he truly cares about your well-being. When you're happy, he feels fulfilled as a man. It's a cycle of mutual care and connection. As we wrap up, remember that love isn't just about words. It's demonstrated through consistent actions. A man who loves you protects rather than threatens, builds rather than avoids, commits rather than drifts, and cherishes your true self rather than neutralizing it. If you see these signs, these consistent actions, you can be confident his feelings are real and lasting. And if some of these signs are missing, that might be your answer too.